Hey everyone, One Step here with you again. Today I got another quick and easy little DIY project for backpacking or even day hiking, and that is a simple shoulder strap water bottle holder. Makes it really nice and easy to get to your water bottle. For years I used bladders, and I still use bladders if I'm going to do relatively short day hike. But if I'm backpacking or I know I'm going on a day hike where water might be a little scarce, I like to be able to see how much water I have left. So when the bladder's in the backpack, um, it's really hard to tell. If I have it on my shoulder strap, I can tell how much is left. I know I have another bottle out to the side. It makes it much easier. I decided to switch to bottles a couple of years ago from the bladder when I was backpacking. At first I was keeping them on my side pouch of my backpack, but it got really kind of difficult to reach back there. And so on my ULA pack, they come with these nice shoulder straps here. Oops, I just lost my bottle. Straps on the shoulder strap where you can just kind of put your bottle in and hang it like that. And it's not bad. I just personally don't like the noise and the difficulty of having to do this two-handed when I'm hiking. So I decided to make the water bottle holder. And when these are on your backpack, it's really easy just to slide them in and out. They stay pretty stable. So today I'm going to show you how to make one of these. Like I said, it's a really easy do-it-yourself project. I'm going to be making mine today, not in the ripstop nylon like this one is, but a more heavy-duty kind of, it's almost a rubber-coated nylon or ripstop, just because it's a little more durable, and I already have a bunch of the other ones, so I thought I should make one of this and show you how it goes. So let me go ahead and get started, and hopefully you like it.
This heavy material I'm using has kind of a rubberized side and then a smoother side. I want the smoother side inside only because it makes the water bottle a little bit easier to get in and out. And it is designed to fit a 1 liter smart bottle. So first thing I'm going to do is cut out my pattern here. It is about 10 inches across by 12 inches high. Smart bottle is about 9.5 inches. So maybe you could even go 10 1/4 to make it a little bit more roomy on it. But let me get this cut out and we'll go from there. All right, I did get it cut off. I decided to go 10 1/4 inches that way, just to give me a little easier room to wiggle the bottle in. The other thing I did is I put a mark right down, about 1.5 inches from the top. This is gonna be, I'm gonna fold my top down to this and do a little hemmed edge there, just to keep it from unraveling. It's gonna be inside, so I'll never see that line there. But basically I'm gonna roll the top down and then sew it up there. A couple things I do want to add is a couple straps on it to keep the water bottle attached to the shoulder strap, and then also I'll add a piece of webbing to the top to keep it from sliding down when I undo my chest strap. So let me go ahead and kind of do some of that for you, and I'll come back. Oops. All right, got my top hem done there. I went ahead and ran 2 rows of straight stitches down there just to keep it a little bit stronger. I don't want it coming unraveled to me during the middle of a hike. All right, my next step is to attach some 3/4 inch kind of black elastic webbing. This is what's going to keep it attached to my shoulder strap. I put them a little bit farther apart just to keep the bottom part of the bottle from swinging out. The other thing I'm going to attach is a piece of 1-inch webbing here, and I will put a little buckle around that, and that's going to go on my load lifter strap, so when I go to take my pack off and undo my chest strap, it's not going to slide down, because as I talked about in another video when I did my shoulder pouch, I really hate it when those things slide down. So let me go ahead and attach those. All right, so there is the 3 pieces put on. I used a zigzag stitch here and tapped it on really good. On the inside there, here is my other piece. It's best to put this piece on before you put these on, that way you don't accidentally sew there. The other thing I did is I put this little piece of ribbon. I think it's cross grain or cross grain, however they call it, on the front. That way it'll help me pull this out. So now all I have to do is turn this inside out, and I'm just gonna hem right along the edges here, a zigzag stitch, and then probably a straight stitch inside of there to make the pocket or make the pouch, and then I will probably finish off the ends a little bit to make it more of a square bottom. Alright, so there's what it looks like when I just sewed up around the edges. Now the only thing I don't like is these little flaps here, so I'm going to go ahead inside and cut off those corners with a little sewing. I'll pull out the edges and sew straight on those to make it just a little more cosmetically appealing. It'll work fine here, but I just like the looks of it a little better, so I'll flip those around and show you how to do that. Alright, let me show you how to kind of square off those corners. I found this on somebody else's DIY, how to make a stuff sack, and same principle. What you're going to do is you open your bag, this is inside out, and just kind of lay this corner down flat, and I'm going to sew right across there, and then I'll come back and do the same thing on the other side here, and that'll give me a nice straight bottom. Alright guys, so here is the finished product. It's a little tight. I either got my seams allowance a little too big, or maybe I should do this 10.5 to make it a little bit better. It sits in there nice. I definitely don't have to worry about it falling out. When I get over, there's a little pull tab, but I think I'll make another one really quick and give it a 10.5 inch across on the pattern there and see if that makes a difference. I like it a little bit easier to slide out. Like I said, I have the rubber side on the outside, the smooth side on the inside of this material, just to help it slide in and out a little bit easier. Well guys, hope you like it. Hope this is something maybe you can use or come up with your own version of this. This is not my day job, so to speak. I don't do this to make money. I do it because it's winter out and it's dark and I'm not backpacking right now. It gives me something to do. So if you like this design, great. If you don't, make a better one and share it with all of us. Until next time guys, hike on.